Hello, welcome to Shelt, and we have Sunbeam and Fluffy Sensation for the second game of the best out of 3. So Fluffy Sensation is fighting in this game to stay, or to win, basically, to stay in this best out of 3 series. So there's 6 people in the group. This is a reminder, there's 6 people in the group, and the top 2 come out to the single elimination. So these guys will still have a chance, whoever loses this game. They just have to potentially win most of the other games to stay in the top 2. Let's turn off Fog of War, and let's see what Fluffy Sensation has got. A regular squad start. He likes the Brens, he's been telling you, the cheap Brens. Seem to do well for him in Deb at the start. And a weird push here. Sunbeam's going all the way with a full squad on the left and singles onto the west. Nothing in the center. Both players avoiding the center entirely. This is quite strange, seeing on the minimap how they're moving. And he's trying to flank Fluffy from this side, or Sunbeam from this way, but it's actually meeting the singles in the open over here. And maybe he's cashed on right now. If I was Fluffy, go straight to the center and just cap it. You need 1 point. So kill-wise, Sunbeam is in the lead for some reason, even though a full squad is over here dishing out. I'm not sure why they're building sandbags. In fact, there's actually nothing to fight against, so that's quite interesting why he's got the sandbag all the way up in this area. Not doing much, just trying to surprise Sunbeam, do something a bit different, but this is not going to work. It's going to shoot a bit, but it won't do much. Especially now, it maybe even flank from the side. See this stone wall? Just put the guys behind that stone wall and over here. So right now is not the time you want to build sandbags. So Voltrum two-way push, and Sunbeam's guys can even potentially go behind this house and then flank from over here. Throw a grenade behind the crate. Many options for Sunbeam to destroy this audacious move from Fluffy Sensation. Here comes that push. Enfield. Miss. Miss again. Is DC the rifle? No. Oh, nice shot by then, Enfield. Wow, okay. Enfield is the second best rifle in the game, by the way. But, wow, didn't expect it to do that. Take out 2 guys that are behind cover. Center point going to Sunbeam. Eastern point being assaulted right now from Fluffy. Oh, lucky, just got shot in the face before the grenade could get let off. He's now going to sneak into this area and throw a grenade instead. Easy run away if Sunbeam is in this area. No, he's markering elsewhere. Western point, he's going to Fluffies with the skin of his teeth, but not for long, as Sunbeam has a full assault squad coming to this area. Actually avoiding this place entirely, but the Voltrum looks like they've failed in their flank. So it's actually proven to be okay, but hasn't really done anything to capture any flank points. And more pushing. Oh, nearly an ambush by the SMG. Not that deadly though. MP40 in an ambush like the PPSH or the Type 100 is. So a lot of German versus Commonwealths right now. This is not too bad. I would have thought the Japanese would have reared its head into this tournament by most players due to, I guess, its newfound status of being the best nation in the 1v1 or in a 1v1 situation. Enfield's proving to be damn accurate. Taking the Eastern, Western is still going to Sunbeam quite easily. There's no potential assaults. There's too much open area between these 2 guys. It's going to be a small shootout. Even though he holds this area, these guys in the center could potentially flank them. I would have, if it was me, I would have just totally surrounded them and just destroyed them. Here is a 222. Do I hear an AT rifle? There is an AT rifle and it's not doing anything because it's an AT rifle. Can I get a lucky shot? Here it is. Sniper out by Sunbeam there. Take 1 shot. Wait for the sights then. This is the shot. Oh no. Yep, it's escaped. So this is why AT rifles are no good. And the ambush of the STG-44 has taken out quite a few. There's Fluffy trying to push onto the center right now. Sunbeam got a good spread of troops onto the eastern point as well. for a preemptive assault, or to preempt an assault. 222. Sniper into position. AT rifle is down already, proving to be useless once again. MG's down as well, and that's why he just delayed his time for the counter with that 60 MP buy of the AT rifle, which doesn't do anything. I tell players time and time again, it just never does anything, AT rifles, unless you're using the Japanese AT rifle or the guards special point rifle for the Soviets. 2-pointer, that 2-pointer. The enemy has to be quite silly for you to take it out with the AT rifle, or you have to be extremely lucky or very good at ambush. Wait for a very opportune moment where the unit's extremely close to make sure you get the kill. Crusader AA, light one. I like this Crusader AA in this map, mainly because it can shoot decently over the bridge to take out units camping in behind those stone walls, as the other one has a bit of a slow fire rate. Can kill tanks, but it's so open in Deb anyway, so you might as well just go this unit. We can just cover the entire field. But this is the problem right now. Fluffy Sensation is sending this AA with no infantry. Only 2 guys in the center, that's it. It's not going to be enough to provide line of sight long enough. And even the whole vicinity in the right here is no line of sight as well. So going into DC right now, you can see an arrow is pointed above his head. Not really needed. And no line of sight going forward as well to it. So risky right now. Look at this. If these guys were SMGs, it's actually quite lucky Sunbeam wasn't ready for it. I guess these guys can just come storming through. He's been in DC all this time. This is the problem. This is why I can pick out right now that, yep, you're going into DC too much. You're not controlling anything right now. You're not killing enough to make it useful. And I just can't believe nothing's happening to it yet. He can't control it right now. He can't control this. He can't control this. He's been in DC for a good, a good 2 minutes, and that stopped him from doing anything else on the map. And wow, close, nearly got it. And he's all alone, no line of sight, nothing. Quick! Oh, that was so lucky. So he's managed to survive somehow. And at the expense of really doing anything in any other map, in any other parts of the map, and this guy is healing at the wrong moment. Finally, just send the rest up. Finally, he's moving these guys, and in the center, needs to get more in there as well. But yeah, I can't believe how that turned out. It turned out favorably. 6-pounder out, decent buy, I guess. This map, it's hard though to use the 6-pounder. It can only cover one part of the map most of the time, and if it were to cover 2, it will need to go around this area. This area is actually quite hard to use. Oh, I guess you could use 6-pounder here. Could cover parts of the middle and parts of the left. And the P3 counter is out, obviously. Crusader AA, just push back a bit. Just fight another day. Oh, the side is exposed. Ooh, okay. Wait for the 6-pounder to come and potentially have a good shot on this Crusader. So doing okay is instead to get some points off Sunbeam. 43-0 at the moment. Standoff between these 2 units. 6-pounder. So if you haven't watched the first game, I guess you should. Before I tell the score to you now, the previous game, which was 100, I think it was 100-10. So Sunbeam did win that quite convincingly because of a few mistakes, and mistakes that can be easily fixed. Not to do with micro a lot of times. Panzer III rolling in with the support of some infantry. Western Point in jeopardy. Crusader A can't do much. 6-pounder also didn't move fast enough to close the gap. Now P3 is now safe. Crusader A is going to be pushed out a bit more. Oh, so close. That's why you don't right click on the tank to just throw a grenade. You have to run along the tank, then throw the grenade. It's just, you just don't do that in Men of War. It's one of the knowledge you need for what you learn just by playing, because the AI will just stop and try to throw it, but then the tank will just get out of range and it'll just keep glitching and trying to throw it when starting and stopping the throwing grenade animation. All econ spotted, getting fired at, needs to hold down right now. Get down, start firing. Sunbeam is spotting already, ducking some guys away. Panzer 3 not noticing that's being fired at. Hitting the side front, should definitely aim for the side area, not the side front. Yep, good shot. Just one more, hopefully. Again. Main gun at least. Crusader AA here now is safe. So right now, in this situation, once you've taken that out, I'll definitely be running the Crusader AA out now and just be pounding away. Any moments of real bonus or real domination of something, you need to take advantage of that. Like Sunbeam now knows he's already lost that area. Now he's coming up to just rip out an attack on the eastern with the two takes out the entire squad of Fluffy. Well, Fluffy's focused on killing this P3 for the last 2 minutes, and is not really controlling anything else. It's being out-microed and outplayed many ways. 6-pounder has taken the P3 though. 222 being quite tricky. Has been taken out. So winning the vehicle battles, most definitely, and also the infantry battles, in fact. It just needs more infantry to just do damage. Brandenburger in weight. And finally some sort of weight, infantry weight of the Anzacs can now get in there, and wow, this is sneaky bastards. The Brandenburgers up there can just go pounding away. Too much blobbing up as well. So he'll get the center. Oh, Anzacs grenading. Gonna return the favour, Sunbeam. This is a cooked one. Oh, that would have been even more nasty over there. Only one down. Crusader AA on the left. See, no support right now of infantry. Should be swarms or a few more infantry getting in front quickly. Just missing that. And what the? He bought 2 Crusader AAs. That was just crazy. See, you got a Fluffy's Association really has a CP issue. Why did you buy 2 Crusader AAs with no infantry support? Like, this guy should have been dead ages ago. I don't know how lucky. Why he was so lucky. I'm sorry to say, Fluffy. Just got to work on that. I can't believe so many. It's wastages of units. You don't need 2 Crusader A's, and you got 3 20mm on the field for nothing. Well, there goes a sniper. Sunbeam sniper just fell to the ground for some reason. Yeah, no infantry support. See, now he's just buying single infantrymen. That's a saboteur, actually. 1 pointer. Comes with 2 now, instead of 1. It's been one balance issue that's been around for so long that, yeah, definitely needed to be fixed. Wow, look at that. Totally surrounded. It's outshot. No chance. Should have came with the Crusader AA. And at least he's getting the majority of flags somehow. Panzer G out. 6-pounder should probably move a bit closer. Should have relocated, basically, because I know Sunbeam can't be that silly to just come closer to here. We'll come to the other point through this area. And this tank's still being repaired as well, so could bite him in the ass later in the game. Olicon could potentially come over here and then pound away at 2 flags to make efficient use of both units. But here is the 6-pounder has been moved up a little bit, using that bush. Lots of infantry. Wallstrom. So many singles around. He's got the force to capture it. Sunbeam's probably thinking there's a lot of troops, so there's only one guy right there. Because Fluffy doesn't have an infantry. Look, this is all wasted. There should be maybe even one guy there, and the other Anzacs moving elsewhere to get line of sight. Push up with the Olicon down to this area to take this this eastern point. So missing the flow of the game in my opinion, but he's doing it his way, and he is getting points right now. Bit of annoyance over here as well. Saboteur has been spotted. Unfortunately, one goes down. There is another one somewhere here. There you are. Saboteur. Hopefully he's on hold fire. Why is he running? Gotta be careful. Careful not to run too much. Use your advantage of step. Oh, why did you run? Why did you run? So Sunbeam knows it's there. So yeah, Sunbeam is actually gone actively blocking it now. But finally, Sunbeam has worked up the courage to assault this flag held by one Sten SNV guy. Should be no problem to push. And no progress from Fluffy at all anywhere else. He should have made the opportunity to attack this area with the 20mm, protect both flags. Right now it's in a bad position. It can't fire there, it can't fire there, can fire through here, can fire through there, and really no targets behind it or around it. Position Pro is right there. Bam, bam, then run to the behind the stone wall if you get something attacking you that you can't counter. Western going to Sunbeam. Assault squad. This is the unit he needs right now to make an impact. The Olicon. Come right there. Brandenburg is sneaking towards it. Perhaps a grenade to the face. And what's he bringing up? Oh, another Crusader A. Why do you need so many Crusader A's? Well, I guess it'll work. If you have a squad with it, it will work. You've got an Olicon right there as well. So I'm not sure why he doesn't use that instead. It's in a horrible position. A bit frustrating watching it. He's a good player, but just mistakes, easy mistakes. Brandenburg is sneaking, and Sunbeam does see them coming. He's not spotted. He's still safe. This guy might spot him. No. Ooh, it's getting dangerously close to this Brandon. Some empty neutral guys there. Looks like he passed the screen. Brandenburg is still alive. Another one over here. You need a bigger screen than this, Fluffy, versus Brandenburg. Is now, yep, that's too close. Infantryman should be at least 15 meters. Oh no. Yeah, not enough screen. Infantry screens. Not enough infantry screens. Oh, I shouldn't say that, but I just got so frustrating. So frustrating. Yep, I shouldn't have said that. SMG in the face. Another, at least that Brandenburg is taken care of. And what? Another Olicon. You got one in the center. Why do you need an Olicon on each flag? You get one Olicon to attack both flags. Oh, but wow. 6-pounder does well to take out the Panzer G. Some memory lapse forgot about it. Killing the units, but needs the position right now. But Sunbeam has got a lot of MP. 600 MP plus 3 special points. I'm guessing Fluffy is spending all his money on 20mm. He's going infantry killer mad. For some reason, it just, yeah, it needs to stop just going infantry. So infantry killers. Make efficient use of them. And, yeah, this unit wasn't. Now it's going by itself, without any line of sight. And here is a 2-2-2, okay, interesting. Could potentially outshoot the Olicon. But now it's got it. It's a few wasted infantrymen in the backfield. And you need more infantry once again. And these Anzacs are totally useless. You remember I saw these Anzacs 10 minutes ago in the position where they are now. And they've done nothing. You got to keep moving on the map to make efficient use of all your troops. And right now, this is not happening. Olicon useless. Anzac's useless. Crusader AA useless over here. Many useless units on the field. Oh, what's Sunbeam doing? That's just a suicide right now. So inept vehicle play right now from Sunbeam, and inept, I guess, efficiency by Fluffy. A good game to learn, I suppose, for you players out there, to pick out these mistakes. Not the highest, I guess, not the highest level of gameplay being played, but I guess tournament-wise, there's a lot of people that play different in tournaments, I find. You have players that just totally fail in tournaments, but in practice games they do so well. But wow, Fluffy is actually holding this. Can he keep it, I guess? Panzer III, though, has no counter for it right now. Ooh, Anzac nearly took out that sniper, and it would have potentially taken out that Panzer III. But nope, in this world, in this, oh, back on the hill. This is good. So behind that hill, it's safer. Just more infantry is needed. Coming for an assault on this flag. P3 is already repaired. Just running into a total slaughter. No point right now to do that. See, infantry killer. Yeah, no counter at all for that P3 on this flag. Center point Anzacs moving up. P3 should... ooh, 6-pounder is going so aggressively. Oh, what? Panzer III just takes it out from that little window of opportunity, and also AP rounds out as well. Bad counters, yeah, don't blame, in my opinion. That was a bad position to be in. Why would you be there? Alright, now not the right counters to buy, but here it comes, Crusader Crocodile. So now this is the composition on the map now that I'm comfortable with, that Fluffy has. He's got the Crusader AA plus an Olicon, and that's all you need. Don't buy any other vehicles. Just infantry plus those two. Crusader control the vehicles with the croc in the center of these two areas. Olicon move to the area where you can fire on both. Then you have two flags locked down for the whole game, in my opinion, with Sunbeam only having 2 special points, no counter for the croc other than the Brandenburger. And if you play it right, it'll be uncounterable, and you should be able to hold both flags with no problem. Just needs to make sure he gets that composition right. No more vehicles. Goliath on the field. Wow. Panzer III running away. See, no 20mm support. You see Fluffy, remember? You see this unit? It's been useless for more than half the game. Oh man. Another Olicon. Oh, far out, I forgot about that one. Okay, this is good. At least he's got a chance now to push in. And he will be able to. Just again, light infantry. No infantry around Brandenburgers, bam. Just no infantry from Fluffy. Even a Goliath could come in and take it out. Don't bother direct controlling it right now, you just need to control the infantry. Yep, finally, here it comes. Some more infantry. Just needs that on the field. 90 to 23. And get the composition right. Olicon not doing too much. Goliath being quite risky, because you can't charge with a Goliath when there's an Olicon on the field. Still not capping though. 92 to 23, he needs it now. Olicon not doing too much. And he's finally deneutralized that point. Just needs to take out that sniper. I think it's being blocked by something. Oh no, the sniper fired and that Lekon moved, so it didn't have a shot. But veterancy galore, look at this. What's the fire rate? It's not too much difference, 120%. Decent, I suppose. Oh, Lekon, take the sniper out. Wow. Us win. Okay. 20mm can take it out. Lekon's finally taken out the veteran sniper. But P3 is still alive and potentially being blocked by the smoke. Interesting play by Sunbeam, using the smokes to cover his repairs. And here is also... Wow, its only main gun has been repaired and it's nearly done. Commandos coming in. Mandial Lekon. Is that damaged? The gun looks like it's damaged. Yeah, the gun's damaged, that's why. Turning to be quite an interesting counter game. Nothing that Croc can do to take that Oswin. It's running back. P3 is repaired now. Should have finished it off. Now I can take out the Lekon. And also in support of infantrymen. One killing blow is all he needs for Sunbeam. Because he's got time on his side. 93 to 24. Croc still stuck in this area. Center's not being capped by Fluffy. And he may be able to sneak victory just by movement on the map, where Fluffy is just being outmaneuvered, really. Croc not responding to that Panzer III at all. And not even responding to cap this flag. Sure what it's trying to do. Run into the flag, Fluffy. It's been open for a long time. And onto the eastern. What's Crusader, eh? You need infantry, that's all you need. Oh no, he's decreed his own guy. This is just lost by just not doing the right things at the right time and buying the right units. Infantry is all he needed. That Lekon being put here, and the Crocodile being put there, and then just infantry. GG. Sunbeam couldn't do anything with the money he has on the field. Nothing at all. But Sunbeam has snatched victory just by maneuvering. Unfortunately, Fluffy Sensation's maneuvering was quite clumsy. Moving away from at the wrong moments, and no. Just outmaneuvered by Sunbeam. Well done to him. Won the game by just... Yeah, wonderful maneuvering. Good game, guys.